I think as a teacher, there are things you discover from kids that are so amazing. I remember there was a time I was in school, and this time around I was doing supervision for like break time supervision, right? When kids are playing around and you have to monitor such that, safety concerns, so that maybe none of them falls, or if they fall there, you manage the situation, right? That's the role of supervision, right? So I remember there were these three kids, they were doing some work, like in the lounge area. And I went to tell them, to remind them, guys, it's almost time for class, so please wind up. Yeah, oh yeah, so we are doing some project here, we're gonna wind up and we shall go to class. Like, cool. So I left them, right? I mean, kids, they're winding up, they're gonna go to class. So I don't know what attitude I displayed then with the kids, with that interaction. But from then on, and these are like 9-year-olds, 8, 9-year-olds. There were about 3 of them. But from that day onwards, they started calling me Mr. Nonchalant. I don't know why. I don't know how. So every time they would meet me on the school hallways, they'll be like, "Hi, Mr. Nonchalant, how are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why do you call me Nonchalant? Like, cause you're chill, you what, you all these things." I was like, "Am I?" So I went back to reflect on being called nonchalant, right? Like, is it in a good way? Is it in a bad way when someone is nonchalant? So some of the things become basis for self-evaluation, because if a 9-year-old is calling you nonchalant, you know, what does that mean, right? As much as you may want to, dispel it, but the 9-year-old is calling you nonchalant. What does that mean, right? So, bruh, crazy, man.